Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I am telling you about American Washington quarter dollars from different states. If you have it, then look it up, it's very valuable. Top 1. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a closer look at a coin that might just be hiding in plain sight, the 2004 Iowa State Quarter. While it may look like a standard quarter at first, the Iowa State Quarter has a rich story and an incredible hidden value that makes it a must-have for collectors. Let's dive in. The Iowa Quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, a program that ran from 1999 to 2008, celebrating each state's unique history and culture. Each state got a special design, and Iowa's is particularly meaningful. This quarter features a design inspired by the famous painting Arbor Day by Grant Wood, one of Iowa's most celebrated artists. In the design, you'll see a small schoolhouse, a teacher, and students planting a tree, a tribute to Iowa's commitment to education and conservation. This image captures the state's dedication to its people and its land, values that have shaped Iowa and America as a whole. But this isn't just any Iowa State Quarter, it's an uncirculated, high-quality version. And in coin collecting, uncirculated is a huge deal. An uncirculated coin means it has never entered the usual flow of cash, avoiding the wear and tear of everyday handling. This means the coin keeps its original luster and detail, showing off every fine line and texture exactly as the artist intended. Imagine the coin looking just as it did when it left the mint, untouched and pristine. Collectors highly value these uncirculated coins for their beauty, rarity, and preservation. Now, let's talk about why collectors are so excited about this coin. Many of these quarters entered circulation and were used like any regular quarter, which means that finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is rare. And with Iowa's specific design and historical connections, collectors know that its value can increase over time, especially when it's kept in perfect condition. Uncirculated Iowa quarters with high detail, free from blemishes and scratches, are considered especially valuable. But here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just a collector's item for history buffs, it's also a chance for serious value. The demand for well-preserved quarters from the State Quarters program has grown over the years, with collectors and history enthusiasts alike eager to get their hands on these treasures. And because each design was minted for only a limited time, high-quality examples like this become even more desirable. Many collectors are willing to pay significant amounts for a coin in such condition. So, what's this Iowa State Quarter really worth? Well, hold on to your seats, because an uncirculated, high-quality version of this 2004 Iowa State Quarter can be valued at an astonishing $55,000. That's right, $55,000 for a quarter that could be sitting right under your nose. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden value in everyday coins, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights. You never know what treasures are waiting in your pocket change. Top 2. Hello everyone, and welcome to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into the story of the 2003 Arkansas Statehood Quarter, a coin that, while small, carries a surprising worth. Stick around until the end to find out why this particular quarter has collectors searching high and low and to discover its incredible value. The 2003 Arkansas State Quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's iconic 50 State Quarters program, which was created to honor each state's unique heritage and history. Arkansas, with its rich natural beauty, chose a design that reflects its diverse resources and cultural pride. On the back of the quarter, you'll find a design featuring a diamond, a lake with trees, and rice stalks, symbolizing the state's diamond mines, lush landscapes, and agricultural strengths. A bit of history here. Arkansas is famously known as the Natural State, and it's home to one of the only public diamond mines in the world, the Crater of Diamonds State Park. Anyone can visit and try their luck at finding a real diamond. This coin's diamond symbol captures that special feature, while the rice stalks represent Arkansas's place as one of the country's largest rice producers. Finally, the lake scene reflects the state's extensive rivers and lakes, which are popular spots for fishing, boating, and outdoor adventures. Now, let's talk about why this coin is such a collector's treasure. With so many quarters minted each year, you might wonder what sets this one apart. Here's the secret: not every quarter is kept in top-notch condition. Most go through years of daily transactions, getting scratches, dings, and signs of wear. But an uncirculated Arkansas quarter, one that hasn't been touched or used in circulation, is a rare find. An uncirculated 2003 Arkansas quarter holds onto its original, sharp details, and that eye-catching shine straight from the mint. Collectors place a high value on coins that are not only uncirculated but also in near-perfect condition. Such pristine Arkansas quarters are exceptionally hard to find because they've managed to avoid the wear and tear of daily life. For collectors, these coins are like stepping back in time to 2003, when they were first released in all their original glory. That's a big part of why the Arkansas quarter is so sought after. So, what's the real value of a high-quality, uncirculated 2003 Arkansas State quarter? This is where it gets exciting. If you have one of these quarters in mint condition, it's more than just pocket change, it's a valuable collectible. And here's the jaw-dropping fact: a pristine, uncirculated 2003 Arkansas statehood quarter could fetch up to $50,000. Yes, you heard that right, $50,000 for a single quarter. So next time you're checking your change, take a closer look. You might just be holding on to a hidden gem. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about this coin's story and value, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Top 3. Hello and welcome to HD Rail Coins. Today, we're exploring a coin with incredible value, the 2003 Maine State Quarter. This is a fascinating piece that represents the spirit of Maine, and it might surprise you with just how much it's worth. Stick around to find out how this particular quarter has become a collector's dream. The 2003 Maine State Quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which launched to celebrate each state's unique culture and history. For Maine, the coin's design is a beautiful nod to the state's maritime heritage. On the reverse side, you'll see an iconic image: the majestic Pemaquid Point Lighthouse perched on a rocky coastline with a sailing ship in the distance. This design perfectly captures Maine's rugged shores and its deep connection to the sea. A bit of background: Pemaquid Point Lighthouse is one of Maine's most famous landmarks. Built in 1827, it's still operational today, guiding ships along the rocky coast. It symbolizes Maine's rich maritime history and its role as a key point for trade and navigation. Maine is known for its picturesque lighthouses, which dot the coastline, and the Maine State Quarter pays tribute to this heritage beautifully. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so valuable? First, let's talk about its condition. This particular quarter is classified as BU uncirculated, which means it's in brilliant uncirculated condition. Coins in this grade have never been used in everyday transactions, so they haven't been worn down by pocket change or cash registers. In other words, a BU uncirculated Maine quarter retains its original luster, sharp details, and shine, just as if it came fresh from the mint. Collectors place a high value on uncirculated coins, especially those that are still in pristine condition. This 2003 Maine quarter is a rare find for precisely that reason. Uncirculated coins are harder to come by because they have avoided the typical wear and tear most coins go through. This Maine quarter, with its intricate design, is especially sought after because it's both visually appealing and a snapshot of the past. Now, here's the exciting part. A 2003 Maine State Quarter in BU uncirculated condition isn't just any coin. Due to its rare condition and its appeal among collectors, it has become highly valuable. Imagine owning a coin that's worth far more than 25 cents. Are you ready to hear the real value of this beautiful piece? Here it is. A brilliant uncirculated 2003 Maine State Quarter can be worth up to $50,000. Yes, you heard that right. This single quarter, kept in pristine condition, could be valued at $50,000. So next time you're sifting through change, take a closer look. You may just find a hidden gem like this. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to HD Railcoins for more fascinating coin stories and values. Top 4. We're diving into the world of the 1971 Washington quarter dollar. This might seem like just another quarter to some, But if you know the story and its value, you might think twice before overlooking it. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll learn exactly how much this coin could be worth, and it's a lot more than 25 cents. The Washington quarter has been in circulation since 1932, created to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. This iconic quarter design is instantly recognizable, with Washington's portrait on the obverse side, created by sculptor John Flanagan. What you may not know is that each quarter minted has its own unique traits, and for some years, the value can skyrocket. The 1971 Washington quarter is a prime example. Let's talk a little about the specifics of the 1971 quarter. The design remains true to Flanagan original, with Washington's profile on one side and the classic bald eagle on the reverse. This year marked the beginning of the 1970s, a time when the U.S. Mint had stopped producing quarters with any silver content, starting in 1965. Instead, these coins were struck with a copper-nickel composition. You might think this change would make the quarter less valuable, but the 1971 Washington quarter has become highly desirable for collectors. So, why is it so special? Here's where it gets interesting. Coins from this era can have variations, errors, and even slight differences that make them rarer and more sought after. The 1971 quarter is known for having some unique qualities in terms of its striking, condition, and the occasional error coin that slipped through. Coins that are perfectly struck or have mint errors can be especially valuable. Some collectors also seek out these quarters in brilliant uncirculated, BU, or even higher mint state, MS, conditions, which show no signs of wear and have retained their original luster. Another factor that adds to the allure of the 1971 Washington quarter is its connection to American history. The 1970s were a time of change in the United States, and many collectors feel that coins from this period reflect a unique part of American history. This quarter, in pristine condition, offers a small piece of that past, which is why it's held in such high regard by collectors and historians alike. Now, let's talk about value. A typical 1971 quarter might be worth its face value if it's been in circulation. However, if you find one in excellent condition, with no visible signs of wear, it's a completely different story. These high-grade coins are rare because so few of them survived without being used, making them highly sought after by collectors. Are you ready to hear the actual worth of a top-grade 1971 Washington quarter? If you have a perfectly preserved, brilliant uncirculated, or mint state 1971 quarter, you're looking at a potential value of $71,000. Yes, $71,000. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or loose change. Talk about a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching HD Rail Coins. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories and insights on rare coins with incredible value. See you in the next video. Top 5. Today, we're exploring an American classic that just might be worth more than you ever imagined, the 1974 Washington quarter dollar. This is a coin that millions of people carry, but few truly realize its potential value. Stay with me, and you'll learn what makes this coin so special, and just how much it could be worth today. The Washington quarter, as many of you know, has a rich history. First minted in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin has been an enduring piece of American culture. The familiar design, created by John Flanagan, features Washington's profile on the obverse and a proud eagle on the reverse. And while the design remained largely unchanged through the 1970s, not all Washington quarters are created equal. The 1974 Washington quarter, in particular, stands out for collectors. Let's talk about what makes the 1974 quarter interesting. By this year, quarters were being struck with a copper-nickel blend, moving away from the 90% silver content that existed before 1965. So, even though the 1974 quarter doesn't contain silver, it has some traits that have increased its value. Coins from the 1970s are often found with minor striking errors, mint flaws, or unique characteristics. These details might seem small, but to a collector, they're the difference between an ordinary coin and a valuable piece. But what makes a 1974 Washington quarter truly valuable? For one, the condition is crucial. Coins in pristine, uncirculated, or near mint states hold a significant edge in value. The highest grades, known as MS, mint state, 65 or above, can be worth much more because so few coins from this era have survived in perfect condition. The slightest scratch or discoloration can reduce a coin's grade, so collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved pieces. Another factor that adds to the mystique of the 1974 quarter is its place in American history. The mid-1970s were a time of change, and holding a coin from that era connects you to a distinct part of America's past. The Washington quarter symbolizes resilience and legacy, reflecting not only the story of the nation but also the history of every American who has ever used it. Now, let's talk about value. If you have a standard 1974 quarter that's been in circulation, it might only be worth its face value. But if you're lucky enough to own one in exceptional, brilliant uncirculated or high mint state condition, it could be far more valuable. Collectors prize these high-grade quarters because finding one without any signs of wear is incredibly rare. Are you ready to know the potential worth of a 1974 Washington quarter in top condition? For a perfectly preserved, high-grade 1974 quarter, the value could reach $61,000. Yes, that's right, $61,000. Imagine discovering that treasure hidden in your own collection or tucked away in your change jar. Thanks for watching HD Rail Coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories and insights into the world of rare coins. Catch you in the next video.